Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Bucks Talk. We're going to talk about tonight's games as the Bucks did break Houston's, I think it was a 7 game winning streak they had. Yeah, something around that. So it was a game that could have been, you could have been, concerned about just the way that the Bucks was playing, but like it was just and worried I was, and cause they have a lot of these, I wouldn't say a lot of rookies. Like was Kristen Wood was like one of the few veterans, and Eric Gordon, but they had like a lot of like young players that's just like very cool that they can hit their shots, and like it's just like sometimes like the Bucks just need to like go on, like one player just need to go on the streak, like shooting streak in the game. I'm not saying like every single game would be nice, but at least like one of the games they play is go like shooting streak. But just right now we just haven't found that player. Like Milton is on and off, like on the off switch, and it would be Drew Holiday was good, like a good like scoring streak, like been scoring in the 20s except for tonight's game. But yeah, just crazy enough. But anyways, let's just get to the scores. 21 points by Chris Middleton, one steal, 5 assists, 8 rebounds, 5 of 11 from three, so that's not too bad. Field goal, field goals though is kind of like 6 to 19 from the field. So yeah, he got to work out something on that one. Just like I think he only hit that like rest most of his shots was threes. Then the rest of them was just that one mid range shot, and the rest of them like he was trying to like take in and stuff, and it just wasn't falling for him. So I think he just need to attack the basket at the right time, and it seems like it's not there right now for him. But like the man to score like 21 points is a 6 to 19 of shooting, including 5 like 3 point made and 11 attempts. Like that's not bad, but it's like you just gotta if you like good for scorer, like you gotta be good for scorer every night. And like I said, he got like his on and off switch. Giannis with the I think he led the game in team high. I don't know if it's just a season high for him, but he had 41 points, 2 blocks, 3 steals, so he was on something. 5 assists, 17 rebounds, 10 of 14 from the free throw line, which was pretty good. 1 to 3 from three, 15 of 19 shooting. So that was pretty good. Okay, yeah. Now they showing the Timberwolves and Cavaliers game. I don't know what's up with these Cavaliers, but yeah, they doing something good. So the East is something else right now, like including the Bucks. But anyways, Bobby Portis with 21 points, 3 blocks, so he was doing some rim protecting. 2 steals, 1 assist, 8 rebounds, 3 of 7 from three, so that's okay. But 7 of 15 from the field. Grayson Allen 3-8 from the field, but 2 of 7 from three. So yeah, he's kind of struggling a little bit, but only had like 8 points. Um, don't know what's going on, but like I said, like 8 points ain't bad, but normally you expect. Sorry, just my back itch, but especially you think of him scoring more than that. That just having like 8 points and expecting him to score more than that. At least like how he jump started the season. like averaging. I think he's averaging like 13 points a game. Drew Holiday, his like scoring in the 20s streak has kind of snapped. Well, I might as well say it did snap. 12 points, one block, one steal, seven assists, three rebounds, 0-2. Oh, Lakers came back and won. They beat the Thunder. But anyways, oh now they're talking about the Bucks game. But 0-2 from three, but 3 of 8 from the field. So that's kind of yeah, the game 123, 114. So yeah, but anyways, Pat Connaughton did great. So good for him. He got like his I'm gonna say his truck back. So which is good. 16 points, two blocks, three steals, six rebounds, 4 of 5 from three. So he was hitting. Um, 6 of 8 from the field. So he had a good game. So that's good. Um, West the bench. They really didn't play the bench that much. It was just like maybe like 12 minutes for Rodney Hood, but only scored 2 points. Same thing with Rusty Matthews, but he played like the most minutes. But they didn't play Demarcus Cousins that much, and I see that he was like probably in foul trouble. So I can see why they probably didn't play him for the rest of the game because he was in foul trouble. Just something that that he probably needs to work on. But yeah, everybody else, yeah, they had like at least 2 0 or 2 points. So although they didn't play that much, this is kind of crazy. Harrison Matthews, I think he's a rookie. 23 points. He was shooting the lights out of the Bucks. Well, he had two blocks, two steals, four rebounds, 6 of 11 from three, 7 of 13 from the field. Christian Wood, kind of tied with Amani Brooks with 21 points, but he also had 13 rebounds, so he had a double double. 3 of 7 from three, 9 of 19 from the field. I still surprised that the Bucks had let him go. I was saying it in the first place. I don't know if y'all see. I don't know if I recorded a video on that. That they should have not got rid of Christian Wood because he was like showing and promising when they was with him, but I guess they just tried to make like roster space or something. But it's just kind of weird that they got rid of him and look at him now, doing real good. Like I said about Monty Brooks, he had 21 points. They had the team high, him and Christian Wood, but Amani Brooks had 3 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 of 13 from three. So like a bad shooting, well, bad 3 point shooting night, but had 7 of 17 from the field. Eric Gordon with 14 points. Oh, they had him start. Okay, that's good. But yeah, 14 points, 6 assists, which is good. I don't know if they got him at the starting point guard or what, but 3 of 7 from three, 5 of 12 from the field. So he did okay. Uh, Alperen Sengun, him, he led the bench with 15 points, had one steal, 5 rebounds, 6 of 8 from the field. So I'm taking he was probably was like the backup center or something like that. But same thing, like they had most of everybody, like played except for Daniel Thies. Um, Former Bucks player DJ Aukenstein was there. He played like about like a little over 18 minutes. But I guess you was expecting like him to probably be the starting point guard, but they decided to go with Armani Brooks instead. But no, and no, they got Eric Gordon at the point guard. Sorry, I guess I can see why. I think the next time they play Houston, I think DJ Augustine, I think he might get his ring because he did play for the Bucks half a season last season. So we'll see. But yeah, for the Bucks, George Hill is still out. Like we said, Dante right now is playing in the G League. Brooke Lopez and Sammy Olajay is still out. Um, with Houston, the rookie Jalen Green, of course, John Wall is not playing right now, but he's at the games. So I guess they still working something on him. Maybe get traded, or maybe him get some playing time in the near future. Who knows? Kevin Porter Jr. is still out. Daniel House Jr. They had a lot of injuries, so I can see why some of these players like out of nowhere just came from there, and see why they had their 7 game winning streak going on. But once again, 123 to 114. Bucks defeated the Houston Rockets. Their next game is a Sunday morning game, but then again, it'll be noon in New York and it'll be 11 here. So yeah, I got to get myself up for that. um, so yeah, they got the New York Knicks. So that would be like another interesting game. Although New York Knicks is right now with their struggles and thinking that they would have snapped out of it by now, but I guess apparently they didn't because they lost to the Toronto Raptors by 3 points. Unbelievable. And like I knew Toronto wasn't gonna be that good this year, but this is a shot for them. This is like an upset for them, like being the Knicks. But before we cut out, I'm gonna look at the standings. I know I kind of got my game pause on here, so get right to that. And also, I didn't forget that I still supposed to do that on Miles Turner to the Bucks video. So I'm gonna do that as soon as I'm done here live, but it probably will be recorded. So just wait for that. So that should be up before midnight tonight, because I'm gonna do that as soon as I done here. Um, let's see. Brooklyn won earlier. They beat the Thunder. So they still first in the conference. Chicago second in the conference. Milwaukee third in the conference. Miami Heat fourth in the conference. They're tied with Washington Wizards again. Cleveland in six, and they got like a little bit of a 2 game winning streak going on. Um, Philly lost today, and wait, they no, they play tomorrow or they play today. I don't know, but I think they play Atlanta and they lost. So I'm sorry, I probably just got to look that up again in a bit. Charlotte's in eighth. They won their game today. Oh no, they didn't play Atlanta. So okay, so Philly didn't play Atlanta. Well, overall, Atlanta did lose. Boston 13-13. They're playing right now against Phoenix. Not looking good for them right now. And you got Toronto tied with the Knicks, and you got Detroit Pistons dead last. And I know if he's watching, I don't think he is, but Crispy Flakes would be like happy that Detroit may end up getting the number 1 pick in next year's draft if they you know just keep going on with Detroit. But who knows? They might make some trades. But then again, they got 5 days away from like people that they signed can finally get traded if they wanted to. So that would be interesting to see. Um, in the West, right now, Golden State is up there, first, Phoenix second, Utah third, Memphis fourth, Clippers fifth, the Lakers sixth, Dallas seven, Denver eight, Minnesota ninth because they just lost, and they're tied with Sacramento and Portland for the ninth place. And San Antonio, and you know about Houston, they just lost, and the Thunder did just lose, so you know about that. Orleans, they just won their game. I forgot. Let's get to scores right now. I think it's about to be the third quarter of the Suns and Celtics. Right now is 57-39 Phoenix. Let's see. Okay, Charlotte beat Sacramento. Okay, Minnesota. Pelicans beat the Pistons, and Lakers beat the Thunder. So that's well going on. Oh, be a 4 game world trip, but yeah. Okay, let me get out of here so I can do this video and talk about it. Like, get to it. Like this video. Give it a like. Also, if you like pro wrestling, and also if you like talking about the Milwaukee Bucks and a little bit of basketball, but I will be mostly talking about the Bucks. This will be the channel for you. Also, subscribe to the channel. Also look out our past videos. So some of our videos, could be interesting. Some wrestling action. Also, talking about the Bucks and some videos from this past this year's playoffs. Like did a little bit of snippets here and there while I was down at the Deer District. So yeah, just watch out for that. Um, World champions Bucks, go Bucks. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna set this video up right now, so just watch out for that. And yeah, and one more thing. I forgot to mention that I thought it was 2 videos for the next few weeks for a exclusive. There's only one this week, but it's gonna be 2 of them for the next couple of weeks. I'm just hoping I get the other 2 for this week to work because it didn't work for me before. So yeah, hopefully that all works out. So got a couple of videos to do, so watch out for those. And I'm out of here until the next video. Y'all have a good night and go, let's go.